Is this cold weather obviously better than soup? A local bar is hosting a soup-off this weekend to benefit charity.
Yeah, ABC 15's Amanda Kinseth is there live at SBB in Murrells Inlet before a soup-off. Sounds good this morning.
Oh yeah, nothing like soup to warm you up from the inside out, right?
Especially in this cold weather. Yeah.
Sure, I'm with Bill, and then we've got Rick over here dicing up some vegetables. We're going to make some soup this morning. But tell me about this Murrells Inlet soup-off. People can still get in on this.
Absolutely. The deadline is tomorrow to sign up, and we're raising money for the Shriners Children's Burn Center. So it should be a good turnout. The weather's going to be a little cool, a little windy, like we need it for soup.
Yeah.
We're excited about it. This is the 7th annual, and we've slowly been growing and making it better and better.
Okay,
of course,
you've got two divisions. Yeah, you've got Rick over here, and he does this. He's going to do it this year.
Yeah, Rick has won every year that he's been in. He missed one year because of a wedding he had to cater, but he's with Murrells Inlet Seafood. He's an amazing cook, and he's came in this morning to make some soup for us, and he's incredible, really. When you watch him, he starts from scratch and chops it all up, and he makes. Last year, I think he did 3 different soups, each category. We have a vegetable, we have all of the meats combined, pork, beef, and chicken, or a seafood.
Okay, well, that's pretty impressive.
Oh,
3 years,
yeah.
and then that is the professional division, and of course, there's the amateurs, and that's what people can get in. And
right, it could be local cooks, just house cooks, all the way to restaurants and everything else.
Right.
Actually, last year we had 2 local girls that won. They cooked out back and next to the burnout pit of all places, and they won with a Italian-based soup, and it was delicious.
Yeah, and you can just come out and try all the different soups if you don't want to make it, and it benefits the Shriners Children's Hospital.
Yep.
Pretty cool thing, guys.
And if you would like to sign up to compete in the soup-off, you have to get registered by tomorrow. Call 843-651-7960.
Everyone's invited also to head down there between 11 and 5 on Sunday. The proceeds are going to the Shriners Children's Burn Center. Chefs, business owners, and individuals are coming together this weekend to see who can make the best soup. ABC 15's Amanda Kinseth is live at SBB in Murrells Inlet before the soup-off for Shriners. Good morning.
How long does
Good morning, that's right. Yeah, I'm with Master Chef Rick, also founder of Murrells Inlet Seafood, and you're whipping together some soup this morning. And I have to add, you're pretty impressive because you've won pretty much all of the soup-offs that have been here.
Well, thank you.
You're modest. You're being humble. But yeah, so what are we doing? You've got all kinds of stuff out here.
Well, we're going to make a basic soup this morning that starts with a chicken and vegetable stock. The vegetable stock is right here.
Okay.
And it has everything from parsnips, carrots, potatoes, celery, onions, turnips, and chicken stock. That's the mother of the soup.
Okay.
And then over here in the big pot we have some chopped up Roma tomatoes that are heating up. We'll combine that later on. And right now I'm going to saute up these vegetables before I add them to this sweet red pepper.
Celery.
Some celery.
And some red onions.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now, is this your recipe, I imagine?
No.
No?
It's a basic recipe that can be looked up. There's different variations of it. And what's nice about this recipe is that it can be applied in many different ways. Like when you're done with this is a tomato and cannellini bean soup. And when you're done with it, you can twist it. You can take like crab meat and put in there, a little bit of Parmesan cheese, a little basil, and make it Italian, or you can vary it. You can vary it several different ways,
I like it. All right. Well, I'm just going to keep on slaving away here, and of course we're going to do a taste test in a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I love it. I might trade in my coffee this morning for some soup for breakfast. And if you want to sign up to compete in the soup-off, you have to be registered by tomorrow. So the number to call is 843-651-7960. And you can also just head down there and try some soup between 11 and 5 this Sunday. Proceeds are going to the Shriners Children's Burn Center.
Obviously, speaking of weather, in this cold weather, what's better than soup? A local bar is hosting a soup-off this weekend to benefit a charity.
ABC 15's Amanda Kinseth is live there at SBB in Murrells Inlet to explain. Good morning.
Good morning, that's right. A soup off, warm you up from the inside out, and it's for a good cause, benefiting the Shriners Children's Burn Center. Yeah, what a great cause. What made you guys decide on that?
Jimmy Motley, our founder, his father was a Mason and a Shriner, and it was just right there in front of us, so we chose that. Plus, when I was growing up, I had a sister who was cerebral palsy, and the Shriners actually did numerous operations on her, help her where she could walk and stuff, and so it was automatic for me.
Yeah, that's nice to be able to give back. Well, we're talking about soup, so let's come over here where Rick has been slaving in the kitchen all morning putting some soup together, and he's got a pretty impressive track record. He's actually won this soup off several times.
Several times, yeah, and numerous different kinds of soups too. He's an amazing cook, and he's got a great staff too when he comes out and cooks. He's got a guy, is he from Portugal, Rick, I think?
Certified European master chef from Austria.
He's got a master chef from
yeah.
Austria. Okay,
Yeah.
well, you don't have to be a master chef, though. You amateurs can join in on this. All they have to do is register, and if you don't want to cook, you can just come out and eat a whole bunch of yummy soup, right?
Absolutely. $1 a serving, all the money goes to the Shriners. So it's a lot of fun, and it's good eats. I'll tell you, real good eats.
Yeah, you said you were so full last year that you couldn't even walk out of here.
I had
so
a food
something to
baby.
look forward to, guys.
Well, if you want to sign up to compete in the soup off, you have to get registered by tomorrow. Call 843-651-7960.
Or just go eat some soup on Sunday between 11 and 5 o'clock. On this very cold start to our day, what goes better than soup with breakfast? Maybe not this morning, but you can definitely get some soup this weekend. ABC 15's Amanda Kinzith is having that, though, over at SBB in Murrells Inlet. Good morning.
I'll put a little bit in there. Some paprika and
Good morning, that's right. We're doing the ultimate taste test now. You can see the steam coming off the soup. It's going to warm us up from the inside out. Oh, yeah. Rick, that's delicious.
This is a hearty wintertime soup. Tomato and white bean soup started with an authentic, from scratch, vegetable stock, which is what makes it so good.
Yeah. Ooh, it's got a little
y'all-
kick to it, too. Definitely warm you up today.
I hope y'all come out for the soup cook-off on Saturday.
Yeah, and you're one of the reigning champs. You won a whole bunch of these. Now, I want to talk about, you like doing stuff with SBB because they do so much for the community.
That's correct. I mean, you read a lot of stuff about bikers in the newspaper. Some of it's not, even close to what bikers are about. I mean, Suck Wang Blow has been such a good community, spirited company ever since they started. And I've worked with them with Ducks Unlimited, with CCA, so many charities, the Shriners this weekend, and I think they're to be commended for it.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, this weekend they're benefiting the Shriners Children's Burn Center. You come out, you get one of these for $1. All that money goes to the Shriners, and man, it's delicious. And what are you whipping up this weekend?
This weekend, Master Chef is doing a wild mushroom and a wild mushroom soup. I'm doing a chicken and Murrells Inlet oyster gumbo with bacon, and Master Chef's also doing a blue crab meatball with meatballs made from blue crab in a chowder. So,
Wow, sounds
yeah.
delicious. You can get it all here at SBB, and we're having soup for breakfast. Here you go, cameraman. Guys?
Amanda, be careful when you drive back Maddie and I's little sample. We don't want it spilling all over your car. And if you want to sign up to compete in the soup off, you have to get registered by tomorrow. Here's the number to call. It's 651-7960. And if you don't want to compete, you just want to taste the soup, just head down Sunday between 11 and 5 o'clock.